Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I'm playing Skyward Sword HD. This is the only mainline Zelda game I have never beaten. Because back when it came out on the Wii U? Wii U? I think it was the Wii. Because it didn't use the Yeah, it was the Wii because it didn't use the gamepad. I had a bad shoulder, and I got as far as when you first start having to bomb roll, and that fucked up my shoulders, so I could not actually beat the game. We introduced the Wii Motion Plus. That's right, I did have the Wii Motion Plus Golden controller with it. But yeah, bomb rolling fucked up my shoulder, and I couldn't play any further than that. So that's as far as I've ever played this. I am somewhat familiar with the overarching story, mostly because I've played way too much Hyrule Warriors. I know Groose, and he's the best lad. I know this is the origin of Ganon and via Malice. Actually like this game a lot. I've been meaning to play this, and I just never got around to it. And now it's just like, I don't know what else I'm going to stream, so I might as well just get through playing this. Skyward Sword gatekeeps old people over the age of 22. True. At least now I don't have to use motion controls. I wish. I'll just keep it Link. Forever condemned to Link's crossbow training. Oh, and I know he's the worst boss ever in a game ever at all. Fuck the Imprisoned. He's even the worst boss in Hyrule Warriors. Like, he is the most annoying boss to fight. Like I've put easily over 1,000 hours into Hyrule Warriors. Nothing makes the Imprisoned easy to fight. He is the one boss that is just like a slog no matter what. And then there's a fucking I think there's 2 or 3 map missions where you just have to fight a bunch of them. Oh my god, the mini Imprisons are so fucking terrible. Yep, they all just fall over and start sliding at you at high speed. Oh hey, it's the best incarnation of Zelda, if you don't count Hilda. I should get her amiibo, she's my favorite version. Blocks a feature behind it for this game. Oh god, what's blocked behind having her amiibo? Oh, thank you for the sub, Regals. I appreciate it. I've been tweeting outside for a minute out today. Sudden news happening in Sigund right now. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate you being here at all, and especially appreciate the sub. Scan this amiibo figure from anywhere in the surface world to quickly travel to the sky, even to the depths of a dungeon. And above the clouds, return to space. Oh my god, it's like super Favor's Wind. Oh, that's fucked that they have that lock behind an amiibo. It's literally a checkpoint system. Prequel try in the manga for Skyward Sword. Oh, you got me. All right, stream over. You're fated to have a hand in great destiny. It will soon find you. I was like, oh, I don't need to read these. Fi reach out loud. And I forget Fi is just like. Time has come for you to awaken. Ah, so Madas means Link. Wonder if like Medici is speaking English just shoved in a blender. Maybe. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? I don't know which character's talking, so I don't know what voice to give them. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? Oh, wait, I think this is Zelda. Better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Yep, okay. I think this is one of my least favorite Link designs, too. Like, it's my favorite Zelda by far. Again, assuming we're not including Low Rule Hilda, who's my favorite. But I think this is one of my least favorite Links. For the blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop your wallet for now. Oh, no. Was this the one that just constantly told you what kind of rupee it was every time you picked it up? Yeah, his face is just weird. Remember that was one of the Zeldas, I forget which one, which is just... Oh, that's not a good representation of L. I guess it's called ZL for the back one. Zelda CD Link is better than SS Link. Look, if I could eat a whole Octorok, I would. I don't understand why the look is required. You have to hold a bumper to use the look when the right analog isn't used for anything else. Just chalking up to living in an extremely high altitude fair. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I want to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here in the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but guess that's the way it goes. God done wow them, buddy. I like that you can kick the pots around. Wait, where's my throw option? Where's my shatter this against the wall? It's because right along his default sword control like MGS2, right? Oh. Oh boy, this is going to be weird to play then. Up here. Oh, that dude.
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
But you can't pronounce anti-disestablishmentarianism. That's actually a fairly easy word to say. The look forward function was enough, to be honest, to lock onto the same in this port. No idea. Oh, that's going to be a problem for me. The fact that the enemies still have to be in your camera to target them. Because, like, oh, I guess not, but what's the range on the target? Because it's not there. Nope, don't turn around, Link. Oh god, this does not control well. Well, I hope I never get anything behind me, I guess. Also, what is... Hold on. I need to get away from him so I can test this. What is causing him to turn like... Oh, wow. Oh, God. Oh, no. So, turn... Oh. Wait, what happened there? It, like, locked onto something completely different. Anyway. Enough of these weird controls.
Excellent. Always remember you can target somebody to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here?
You should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Right. Skyward Sword has like a stamina system.
Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here.
Yeah, there it is. Forgot this had a stamina thing. Gen Z, not including me, can't say it. It makes me really sad. I'm honestly surprised because it's an easy word to break down and sounds fine phonetically because just anti-disestablishmentarianism. Like it's easy to sound out and break down. There's nothing to lock onto. The camera snaps behind Link and lets him strafe. It's a lot like Ocarina of Time. Well, I don't like Ocarina of Time either. Or its controls, I should say. I kind of hated the Z-targeting. Well, no, Z-targeting was fine. Like this? Oh, God. Oh, that is not a good range for that lock-on system. Like, it breaks back here. I hope I can lock on from farther than that. Might just be for NPCs. I hope so. Yeah, this system right here, the target and strafe, I like this a lot. But the general, like, the snap around, I really don't like. And yes, I know it was in Twilight Princess and everything else. I think it's an antiquated system getting to work around the old, like, weird controls they used to have back when Nintendo did not have a second analog. Because, like, the N64 didn't have an analog. The GameCube kind of did in the form of the C-stick, but they rarely used it for cameras. They usually used it as, like, just the C buttons on a stick. And so, and then the Wii didn't have one, and then the Wii U finally introduced a second proper analog. But it almost like feels like an antiquated system for when they only had one analog. Like, Skyward Sword should not have to do that, but it also needs a way to control the sword, so... I actually kind of wish I could swap it so right analog was camera by default, and then holding a button makes it aiming the sword. Because I'm going to be using the camera a lot more than I'm using the sword aim. Anyway.
Hey, Link. What do you think you're doing ignoring your instructor and just walking like that? Come over here and listen to what your instructor has to say.
Fact, hold on. Is there any kind of settings in this? That's what I was just about to check. Oh wait, there it was. How? Oh my god. So D-pad doesn't work to control this. It only works to switch between the two. So I have to use D-pad to switch the screens, and then analog to go. Oh my god, Nintendo. Don't use amiibos. Button-only controls. Use motion controls for... No. Use motion controls for camera. No. Camera speed. Inverts. Invert vertical. What? Vertical for flying, swimming, beetle, etc. when using button-only controls. And no. It looks like there is no option to change the controls to make the sword. Oh well. I'll just have to get used to it.
So what are you up to? Busting good last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to beat. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, the headmaster, Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off it. Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony, thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see, I just don't want to do it. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me?
Sure.
Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate you taking the time to help. Should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off the ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. Terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it.
And yeah, oh god. Okay, so climb up there. Hear that sneeze a little. Not hear that sneeze. Oh, I wasn't sneezing. I turned it off because my neighbor was bringing in their trash can and it was just rumbling the whole on the mic. Yeah, you can only take 2 steps out. And push the box. Come on, Link. Pushing boxes takes stamina? Oh my god. Hold on, I need to test something real quick. Okay, he does, but like... So this is kind of weird in that you can snap back and forth, but if Link's moving at any kind of like or side angle whatsoever, it won't snap and correct his movement. It makes him do this like rotation thing, like this is me spinning the analog. He's not actually spinning, he's trying to like complete his turn, which is, oh Jesus, this is so bad. Like, characters should not be, like, it should not force the model to try to complete their normal turn. They should just spin in place. So yeah, like, I get that they're trying to make him move naturally, but like, the snap, this is not a natural movement, so why can I do this? Versus like, oh man. Oh god. Oh. Maybe it will switch to motion controls. This is real bad. Alright. We go together! What's your step out there? You can't always depend on knights like me to swoop in and save you. Yeah, the threshold is literally 180. Link can snap back and forth, like directly left to right, but at any kind of angle he has to complete the turn. Which is going to, I already know that's going to get me killed at some point. Alright. The hell am I bringing this thing? Back to the instructor? Here, I did your job for you.
Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this, I know you're busy, Link. Should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess.
Just afraid to mess up my shoulder again? It is possible.
I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, she should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others.
Oh, red rupee. I can't wait for you to tell me every single time I pick one up. Oh man, look at this man. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might be tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately. We can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, haven't you already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Or else I'll send you to see her. Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer time says none, if you know what I'm saying. Ugh. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Support, you think, fixes notification things for the first time the last time you see a red rupee prompt? I hope so, because that was probably the most annoying thing about this game. Was just constantly prompting you every time you picked up a rupee. Okay, good. I guess just get in the habit of keeping R or L held down so I could just free move the camera. Along with Fi's tips, a lot more streamlined. Oh, thank God. It's an autosave. Well, that's good at least. Well, best incarnation of Zelda. Hey, good morning, Link. Wow, she does not look great in the HD version. Oh no. Well, she's still my favorite Zelda design at least, but that face does not look good. It looks like it looks like she has a flat like head, and then they just kind of put painted assets onto it. Like, it doesn't look 3D. It looks like just a flat face with assets painted on. Glad to see my loft wing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget the meeting this morning. Why? Okay, why is the text so slow? Look at this instrument and look at this outfit. They're reminding you today of the ceremony since they're playing the role of the goddess. Oh, the best incarnation of Zelda looks like a wooden clown. That's so? Yes. Yes, it is. 2D tuber? Kinda, yeah. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Twilight Princess is just Ocarina of Time Zelda, but edgier. That's it. That's all she is. Yeah, the saturation's pretty strong in this. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he said it's called a harp. It's more of a lyre than a harp, but... And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself. We get to use it in the Chase ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, it's going to make I'm going to make a great goddess today. Got up this early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this. Link. So how do I look? Wow. Nice costume. What exactly is that supposed to mean, you goof? It looks silly. Come on, say it. Oh god, the faces in this are just not great in general. And maybe I just misremembering the Wii version, but this actually looks not good. Well, there you are, Zelda. You're prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Oh, hello. Fucking... not King of Red Lions. Like, just King of Red Lions 20 years later. Oh, Link, you're here to extend it. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep, no doubt. Today's ceremony had you excited to close your eyes for once. It's also that fucking awful owl. Oh no, he is the owl. He has the fucking eyebrows. Oh, I hate him now.
If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. And so give it your best out there, and give her your best afterwards.
Yeah, it's about that. Father, I don't know if you can do it. Recently, he hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. When he's riding out his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. Would you like to hear that again? Yes. Always yes. He's making it look like an Alan Pleasant Sage of Light bloodline leaves the royal bloodline. Oh, true, actually. The guy from Judge Part 5, which immaculate in style of Part 6, some mega duck face lips. I don't think Part 6 was that bad.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. You may have a point. Link's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easy. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of these other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we were young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare we were sure for some time it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to have shared a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall Link the Loftwing? When Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight.
Oh god, please stop zooming in on their faces.
The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment's instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear.
It's called recessive genes.
But who can blame you? I'm sure they weren't the only ones envious of your powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who's a particular something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later.
You can't see Unzelda's 2D face with the nose stapled on. Yeah, it stands out so much. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become knights in Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight?
Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as if though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze a little practice time in before the race. The leader of the town says bullying is just part of the culture. I mean, Groose exists. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we go. Now just jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so let's try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. And Link fucking dies. Okay, Link, just go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing.
That bird sure takes a long time to get here.
Something's wrong. Fly or die, Link. Fly or die time. Hang in there, Link. I've got you.
No, that kid's fallen to his death. How unfortunate. Oh well. Now you two all right?
Oh, look, her bird is. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you?
This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. You still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering what the wing ceremony is about to start.
Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry.
Hitting the ground at terminal velocity to put some chest on your hair.
What does Skyloft do for food? How do you produce up here? Well, you have the naturally growing stamina food or stamina fruits. I imagine other things can be gardened up here because it's soil. I tend to my own Loftwings, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone.
My, how did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird.
Cat? But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. Like asked Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it.
Quite true. You make an excellent point, my dear. I keep forgetting I'm the headmaster. Very well, explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and I'll tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters.
How is it soil? Do the toilets just like lead and stay into the rock? The toilets can just go off the side of the environment. Look, right there. That's all sewage right there, just leading right off. And it's soil because it's literally land from the ground ripped up and brought to the sky by the goddess. So it literally was soil from the ground. Oh, hey. Let's see. Seeing Skyloft reminds you that the Skyloft map from Hyrule Warriors is your favorite after Twilight Palace. Skyloft map is pretty good. I'll give it that. At least once you have all the parts in place.
No, Link, I will not help you. Oh, daughter, you're right. I wield absolute power here. I keep forgetting. No, excuse me. I need to go abuse it. Yes, I know this ceremony has been important to our people for a very long time and shouldn't be interrupted. But I'm just going to hold it off for one guy that I like. Deal with it. I'm in charge. I get the say.
Alright, so I'm assuming the reason the camera panned over was because I need to go to this cave.
He's gonna bang my daughter one day, probably after the ceremony. Nepotism starts early, I say.
We're blood-sucking monsters, no kids allowed. Okay, I guess that's not where I was going. Okay, can you swim by default? Yes. But you cannot dive by default, it looks like. Nope, no buttons to do it, so it's swim only. Alright. I know what happened. I know Groose took your bird and you have to go get it back, but I forget how to trigger that. Oh man, is it? I hate to say this, is there no guidance system in this game? Granted, most Zeldas don't have a guidance system, so it makes sense. Yeah, heart plants. Trading hell. Oh, right. Yep, totally using my Switch directly right now. I was not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting this to be played. Yeah, I was sitting there yesterday going, I have no idea what I'm going to fucking stream today. I don't really have anything in mind. And I was like, I've never played Skyward Sword and I have it. I should just do that. Like, I actually really like Breath of the Wild system, which is just simply go here. No guidance, no map, just hey, you're just gonna need to go to Kakariko Village. Period. Prime Remaster. So Prime Remaster was on the docket, but I'm waiting for the physical version. I am not gonna trust Nintendo with a digital version anymore. So I'm just waiting for the physical version to come out, which isn't until next week. So I don't have Remaster yet. But yeah, it was going to be Prime, but Prime hasn't come out yet for me. Is this a format where you don't have to play with some motion controls? Yeah, that's the only reason I can actually play it now, because my bad shoulder... Well, my shoulder hasn't given me problems in years. I probably could do the motion controls. But doing motion controls would also be difficult to stream, because I have to be standing the whole time. And with my minor wrist issue right now, I can't really use the motion controls anyway. Knocking. Well, you're in luck I'm home. I usually went to Bazaar stall we're close to the wing ceremony. Those days of working, how bored I am now. I'm not at work. I'm even more bored. My life's pretty sad. Okay, well, this didn't help at all. It hurt. Prime 2 Master comes out. You hope you get online multiplayer. Yeah, I'd love the Prime 2 multiplayer to come back. Had some good times with that. Okay, well, none of these places are where I need to be. Favorite ending to a multiplayer ever. Colliding with another player in midair and both of you dying at the same time. Oh, hey, pumpkins. Well, there's your answer for what they grow up here. Actually. Can I? Yes, I can. This is mine now. Belongs to me. Putting it here. For later. Oh god, it's the cat. Not that one. There we go. Kind of want a Hunters too. I was okay with Hunters. Hunters was fun enough to enjoy. Hunters 2, I don't know if I want a Hunters 2 though. Pick up the cat, the baby. Pick up this cat down here. This one. Suppose the next thing you don't want me to do is put him in the water. Oh, look at him. He has a little paddling animation. He loves it. I can no longer pick him up. You know what he probably doesn't love? Oh, so he does. That's good attention to detail. Unlike, so it's not like the penguin baby where you just get rid of them and gone forever. I guess they learned after that one, for reason, like how many players will just punt the penguin off the side of the map. Oh. Hey, Onion Kid.
Link, hold up. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? I'll just dash and roll to the tree.
Fuck, that's a hard voice to do.
Just like I've been doing just then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please.
Oh no. Come on. Well, dashing.
Oh, you did it. It's a sty stag beetle.
Why are you assigning things to L3 and R3?
Wait up.
Oh yeah, Rupee. Yeah, you have fun, kid. I'll see you later.
Yeah, here we go. You know, Kruth, that sure was a pain with all the scratching and pecking. Course it was. You think your big crimson loft wing like that was going to go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link! So, yeah, just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I've got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win, so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got all confused by all the clouds and got lost?
Nice hair, dumbass.
You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging down the Honored Academy through the mud.
And just who might you be talking about, Groose? You all grew up on the same island? Nah, Groose is a transplant from another island. He's got a girlfriend, but she's not. But she lives on a different island. You've never met her.
Oh, Zelda, hey, nah, it's
Uh-oh, slow Groose theme. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student of the Academy like all of us.
Why do you insist?
Oh, why do you insist on bullying him around so much?
Yeah, I suppose.
You suppose? Suppose what?
I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're going to have to sit out of today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that boat or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor.
No, he's being yelled at dominantly. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftling's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we found your bird in time. Oh god, her face looks so bad. Look, I already know where my bird is. Just get rid of the fence in front of the cave. Oh, what's up, Blake? You seem to be in a hurry. Well, what's this about your bird? Oh, the usual Crimson Loftwing. Have I seen him? Sorry, I haven't. I should look for him by the statue of the goddess. You have a good view of the old town from that way up there. Statue of the goddess is that huge statue in the north of Skyloft. You've been there, right? Head toward the place for the X mark. Oh, now they give me a fucking objective marker. If you're ever lost, you can press minus to see a map of where you are. So help is always a minus away. Yes, minus, thank you. The one animation where Zelda just yells and insults Groose in an increasingly Brooklyn accent and he just cries. I've never seen that. Objective, find the objective marker. Minus. Minuses. Hey, Link! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Come over here. Oh, he's down there. Like, the way the camera spins around is like, I have no idea where that guy was coming from. Hey, Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but Groose found out if Groose found out I told you. It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's right. Right there, I think it means with X is where the waterfall is. Oh, hey, it's that cave I looked at earlier. Because I remembered where the bird was, but not the steps that lead up to it. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Well, back to the waterfall. Oh. One more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You need to carry a sword. I think I saw a knight commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you could borrow one. So I'll see if it only shows up on the title screen and hope. I know what happens when you approach a bird statue. Oh, interesting. If it happens whenever you approach a bird statue, that's super helpful. Speedrun tag. Hello, Knight Master General.
So you sold to get some progress sword, and even though today's wing ceremony, I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on and grab it. I'm here for a while, so anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask.
Practice sword. Students of that academy get practice with these. Looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. To look at the items you're carrying. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, this is not gonna... There we go. Well, that's pretty obvious.
Sword Link! You really are a strong swordsman. You should teach you too. You make this instructor proud. You ready to try a spin attack?
Sure.
Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot.
So decide now if I want to use motion or not. Oh, it's not... Why doesn't spinning it do a spin attack? It's gonna be crucial for some boss fights and enemies. But... Oh, God. Okay, there we go.
That sure looks like it felt good. It did not. So let's try a fatal blow.
Closing a session.
Alright, when your enemy is down, target ZL and throw yourself at it to land a blow. To side slash on the lob and it's down, try to finish it off with this technique.
Oh my God.
That's the way. Fatal blow is also effective to move right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but also don't stay down for long. You'll have to land a fatal blow quick.
So, if anyone knows in the HD version, if you're using motion controls, is it still like flick your arm up, down, and up to do the fucking fatal attack? Like, is this just one-to-one what you would have to be doing with your arm anyway? Okay, this is still incredibly worrying how small the targeting radius is on this game, on this thing. Okay, this is just a practice again. Yeah, right. Oh, God.
Squid Link.
Shut the fuck up. No, I just want to practice specific attacks. Leave me alone. Like, the stab is super easy, because it's just push the button in. Oh my God, leave me the fuck alone and let me practice. Oh, okay. This is way easier than I was making it. You don't even have to, like, do the full swing. You just have to tap in the direction you want the sword swipe to go. Oh, this is way better than I thought it was. So it's like tap left, he does left. Tap down, he'll do down. Yeah, because with my wrist the way it is, I can't use the motion controls because I can't fling my wrist around. So I have to do this way. Oh yeah, this is perfectly fine. Okay.
Can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go looking for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember the Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want you to see you swinging around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble with this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you get outside with that sword, you'll use it when you absolutely have to. Got it?
Well, are you gonna let me practice without fucking stopping me every 2 seconds then? Nope, he's gonna bother me every time, so I'm done. I gotta walk out with my sword out. Like low punch, low punch forward, low kick, right punch. Okay. Haha! Look at me, I've got a sword, and you can't stop me from swinging around. Oh, I'm winded though. The prompt is either resetting the logs. Yeah, pretty much. They could just have them regenerate on their own, though. Like, that technology's existed since Ocarina of Time. You can play any song near a broken sign, and the sign will regenerate back together. Strangely low lung capacity for people who live in the sky. It's the thin air. It does it to them. So how do I put this thing away? Probably shouldn't be running around with just just having the sword out screaming. Oh, green rupee. Tap A. Let's see. No, tapping A. Oh, tap B. There we go. Now I'm just going to go back to running around with it out because it's hilarious. Look at me! I'm a knight! I have a sword! This ain't the Wiimote, that's fair. I have the superior, the Wiimote, the Pro Controller. Oh no, logs, whatever will I do? I win. Oh no. Wasn't done yet. There we go, that works. This and MGR are infinitely amusing. I have not played Revengeance. Yeah, it still has a really low lock on. Why is the range so low on the lock on? Alright, I hear you. Is that it? Oh god, is that what shoes look like in this? Ugh. So why were you glowing? Can I collect you? I guess not. I need to bug catching that. Base of the range is like twice the range of my sword. That is a terrible lock-on distance. There. Oh, it's going to be weird having to hold a button for this. You did it. You made it up. It's just going to be weird having to get used to not just hitting A to swing my sword. I actually have to use the right stick. Get off me. At least, like, the minor swipes don't use any stamina. It's only the special swipes. I feel so immersed and it's like I'm swinging my sword. Oh, jelly blob. May look like a boring wall of gunk, but juice make all sorts of things. It was cooler when I was a kid, or I guess young adult, and I was actually swinging the Wiimote to do it. It's kind of loses its luster doing it on a controller. Swipe the same way over and over again until they're dead. Oh, I see those rupees. Oh god, I just want to get there. It is. Nice. I feel like I'm supposed to bomb roll into this later because there's a crack on this texture. Claw shot in their eyeballs. Dude, I love the claw shot. The claw shot's probably my favorite version of the hook shot in Zelda. And the double claw shot's fun as hell. But you get it so late in the game, you can barely use it. God, put the sword away and let me control the camera. Link! Hey Link, I was hoping to find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your lost Link? Oh no. Well, let's always hope yet. There's a place up ahead, and Groose and the gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Oh, she actually comes with me. Neat. She is very slow. Look, there he is. Oh no, perfectly set up ropes that I can cut with specific swings of my sword. No doubt about it, Link. That's your life, Link. Look at these terrible barrels that can also be destroyed. There you are, buddy. This is weird thing about how you don't get the double claw shot. You get another claw shot. It's fine. It's like in DMC5 when you get the second Kalina in. Yep, exactly. Okay. I'm hoping this controls a bit better than the fucking ground stuff does. Because there's not much to do while you're on the bird other than aim and run. Or aim and boost. But you control like a goddamn Star Fox R-Wing. We should hurry, Link. Now that you saw Laughling's free, you can fly to the ceremony. Oh no. Before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? having a lot lately. The strangest feeling. Almost like someone is calling out to me, telling me to just jump and never look back. We call that the void, Zelda. You ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below, but I just have this feeling they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place on the surface. The old tales describe the whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loftlings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Where are Link's parents? Wherever are Link's parents? Even the only parental figure he had was in Link to the Past that I can remember, and that was his uncle. It wasn't even his dad. And then he died. What if I don't? What if I just keep falling? What happens then? And we make her had a grandma? Yeah. He's never had, like, actual parents. I'll get through the cloud barrier eventually like this. Yeah. Grandma's really close. True, but what happened to her kids? Copiz. Oh, no. Why is left stick the control? Why don't... Oh. He's running birth at the base. Just make sure he's not hurt. Well, he's about to be, because I can't hold this for anything. Oh, no. Let's speed up. Direct your bird upward again to gain altitude, then drop it. Oh, Jesus. We're going through the cloud barrier. Fuck it. No, this is inverted Star Fox controls is what this is. Aw, yeah, fly into the sun. Let's do it, buddy. Yeah, these are inverted compared to Star Fox controls. Right to your left wing, you can press right at any time. Okay. When you're Star Fox, you're controlling it by the view of the camera, not by the view of the R wing. So up goes down goes up, etc. And this up goes up, down goes down. It's literally vertical inverted compared to an R wing. The best way I can describe it... Oh, okay, there it is. The boost panels. Is, Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh my god. Can you just fly normally? Just glide, you fucker! Oh my god. I want to go through the boost thing! Fly forward, you stupid bird! Oh, is there an invisible wall here? There's a fucking invisible wall. Use the boost to get through. Yeah, so like, there's two ways of controlling a camera, and the best way to describe it is you're either behind the camera, holding the camera from behind, and moving it up or down, which is what's considered inverted control. So like you move up, it goes down, you move down, it goes up. Or you're holding the front of the camera, and you're controlling it, and your up goes up, down goes down, etc. But yeah, inverted is you're holding the back of the camera, and when you move things, it moves the opposite direction. Well, that's a huge relief. I didn't know about you, Link, but your Loftling looks like it's flying great. I don't know who the fuck you were watching. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds. Let's go give them the good news. Your lofting really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna go fly back and tell Father what happened.
Well, if it isn't Link. Wonder where the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and then to delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without your Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Gross has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her.
I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up that adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of goddess today at today's ceremony. I'm going to be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself mad, there was no way I was going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be a whole special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh, yes.
Gross, right behind you,
What? Can't you two see him in the middle of...
Can you explain what you just meant by our special moment alone?
Nothing big, really. Just... Link, yeah, I was telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race and I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Hey, Cruz, wait up!
Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let the fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly your best you can. You forget what happens if you lose to him? Oh, don't worry, you're probably going to find out. I know you've got these guys beaten. Deep down, I think you do too. Us alone. Come on, Link, try to focus for once.
Main ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble.
Looks like it's time to race. Good luck. I'm going to try to win, but I'm probably not gonna. If I win, I get mozzarella sticks. Wait, good mozzarella sticks or TGI Fridays mozzarella sticks?
Your attention, please. We are ready to begin the wing ceremony.
What's wrong with TGI Fridays? TGI Fridays is just heated food in a microwave. It's terrible. I used to live near one.
I was beginning to worry that we have to proceed without Link, but luckily that's no longer a concern.
Man, my dyslexia is bad today.
I'm glad I could make it, but before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached the small statuette to this bird, who will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly once you dive off the edge, or you'll fucking die. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. You only ever had it from the store, that way it ever made in the oven? Oh yeah, no. Like, the actual TGI restaurant was fucking terrible. It was bad. Those are the rules, simple enough, I should think. But you need to hear them again? Yeah, get the golden snitch, got it. Excellent. As you all know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman to play the chosen role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive a gift high atop the statue goddess, where he will be alone with the princess, able to do whatever they want together. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess is Sarah has crafted a gift herself. And you all, as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your fun is flying out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with the riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce. Hey. All right, gentlemen, all at my command, the competition will begin. Hey. Go! Oh, dash off. Alright. How the fuck do I fly this again? God, I'm so used to inverted controls. I should have inverted them before I started this. Damn it. I'm gonna try to cut it off. Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna take me a while. Holy shit. First time playing. The first time doing this on a fucking controller. Forgot there was an ascend button. Where is it? Just dive bomb into the fuck. Is it directly below me? Son of a bitch! It's like right below me. I was just gonna dive bomb into it. There it is. Oh, come on. Do I actually have to collide with the fucking thing? That was pretty close. Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory?
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Are you fucking serious? Shit's like, oh god, don't turn this into fucking chocobo racing from Final Fantasy X. I don't want to dodge birds and fucking blitzballs. Oh fuck, I had it. Back here, bird. I can't fucking keep this shit straight. I don't like that the confirm button's the same as the ascend button. There we go. Yeah, the problem was I can't just mash A because A is also the flap your wings button. So mashing A would put me out of his range again. My continuing argument that context buttons should not share things with movement. Oh no, I'm not getting down on you, Toy. It's an argument I constantly make about games is if you're going to have a context sensitive button, do not make it also act as a movement button. Because you need to push the A button when you're close to the thing, but A also makes you boost or something is terrible design. There are 12 buttons on this controller, half of which aren't used. You didn't have to make them the same thing. You got the bird statuette. Wow, my eye am unable to read today. It proves your victory today. Wait until Zelda sees this. Link! I think I'm partially brain dead. You know she has a bird, right, Link? She wasn't about to just die. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get out with the ceremony. No one can see us up here, Link. The birds will watch, but they don't mind. Link, hand me that bird statue you grabbed in the race and must offer it to the goddess. The birds like to watch. Yeah, the text pop-up on picking up any item was probably the biggest pace breaker in the original game for me. Bomb bowling is what made me stop playing because it fucked up my shoulder. So I've never actually beaten this. I played this up until the point that bomb bowling was introduced, and then that fucked up my shoulder, so I never got farther than that. Great goddess, guiding light, protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the birdfolk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow upon you the blessings of the goddess. Blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. I got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice, too. Are you fucking serious, Gabe? The game, or like the game up to the second, third area for specific reasons. It's not bad. It's just the motion controls to take issue with. I wish she kept this look with the sailcloth. Yeah, I was just looking at the cutscene. I actually prefer her with the sailcloth over her shoulders. It actually added like a good outline to her figure, not like her body figure, but like the actual model. Like the sailcloth actually broke up the. Actually, probably better if I wait until. Yeah, there we go. It like the sailcloth had a. It broke up the color gradient. Not gradient. Man, I cannot fucking think today. Or I cannot explain myself well today. So she's like basically one color right now. She's fuchsia into gold and that's it. And it's a very one note outfit. So the sail actually really helped like kind of break the her hair from her body. Because it kind of just blew all the way up right now. It was a harsh contrast that helped break her model up. It looks way worse without it. Anyway. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you were holding isn't the same one, but I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to get it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Like, she looks like she's wearing a onesie. And not that the sailcloth was attached to the outfit, but it worked way better. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at... Why does the text do this stupid crawl? Like, even Final Fantasy Tactics fixed that shit when they did the remake. You do know what happens at the end, right? To convey inflection. Yeah, I get the inflection, but it's so... It doesn't... There's other ways to convey inflection without having to scroll the text really slowly. Especially when he's holding up the sailcloth and it's like, it also smells nice. Because that just made it sound creepy. Little money. And just, what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. Take me. You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Oh no, he fucking died! Oh boy, you messed up your landing. Good thing you can just teleport back up here again. Remember, once you dive off the edge, you can control the angle of your fall by tilting your body. But you can try again, aren't you? I won't push you this time, so take a leap when you're ready. Just dash off the edge and jump into a dive. Then just before you hit the ground, press and hold blah. Don't forget you got to land in the middle of that round design in the courtyard below. If it just continued from that, that'd be amazing. Wow, I don't know why I wasn't expecting that to just go straight through her model. Like, I was not expecting... Oh, got it. Oh, no, it's reversed. Oh, that is weird. It's based on facing? Oh, God. Because, yeah, from, like, here, pushing left goes right and right goes left. That is... Oh, I cannot deal with that. Now that I'm out of energy. affected up again. I want to see if this changes. Nope, just same text. Okay. But yeah, I don't know why. I just wasn't expecting the sword to just clip through her model. Can I? Thank you. That's what I need. All right, I have to dash off. Controls for my sword. No. Like, that was perfect. You're amazing. You know, like, seeing as how you want today. With the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Cut to flying around on the clouds together. Link! Hey, Link! Look, no hands! And then she just falls off. Today was amazing. Watching you win the race and perform the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It was really wonderful. Stop staring at his ass, Zelda. You know, Link... there's something I'm meaning to talk to you about. Oh no, an convenient interruption. What was that? What's going on? Oh, Link! Leon, help! They're above the cloud layer and they're outside the water cycle. How do they survive? Because the goddess blessed their lands. When the goddess raised the land from the ground, she also put a blessing on it that allowed them fertile soil and constant water. All their water comes from that one waterfall on that one part of the island. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Man, you looked way more annoying for a second there, Zelda. I don't know what happened. Oh, shit.
You're awake. My daughter got bored out of nowhere. I'm not sure what happened. When your Loftwing carried you back to her limpid and unconscious, I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with me, was she not? What's happened to my daughter?
Okay, I just realized how you explain it. So the inflection, the scroll text was slower there to have the inflection of him worrying about it. But that making that slower doesn't make him sound worried. You should have paused after what's like what? Wait, what happened to my daughter? Because people don't go talking and then go, what happened to my daughter? They don't talk slower. They usually pause on words or break up words or whatever when there's something wrong. So slowing down the text doesn't give you any inflection. It should have what stop scroll happened to my daughter. probably works better in Japanese since every character is its own symbol or syllable. Maybe, but part of localization is being able to. You're not only adapting the text, you're trying to convey the same feeling of it. The coding for this is not so intricate that they can't turn that into a stop rather than a slow scroll. Because they should have access to the source code, and that would be a relatively easy thing to do.
Black tornado, you say? It was no ordinary storm.
Like you would just put a wait point 5 in there before you continue the text line.
You must not push yourself. There's still recovery. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem...
Yeah, look, they do text stops for commas, so it's turning in the code too.
There was the storm that was approaching, Link, encroaching. Black clouds and isolation. I see, she was talking about the surface then. You've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry there was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but as long as she's with her Lockling, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It'd be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It'd also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. I blame you if she dies, though. This is all your fault for taking her out there.
Can I have another rupee? Yes, I can. Hey, Fi. See you later, Fi. Can I just not take you? I like how when the door was closing, you could see Fi in the background. Hated playing Fi in Hyrule Warriors. Fi is not great in Hyrule Warriors. Her C3 combo, I think it is probably her best one, and even then, it's not great. Wow, that's a punching bag you got there. Bruce.
Look at Gross. Just look at him. The guy's so far down the dumps I can hardly recognize him. It's hard to see him like this. And it's all because you let Zelda fall. You messed things up, so you better fix them.
Look at his portrait. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That tracks.
Poor Zelda. This is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight, and yet you somehow beat me in the race. You should have been me up there with her that day. But I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her.
I'm still here? Like, oh. There is no escape. Wait, what? Link claims winner's patch in the wing ceremony. Sadly, tragedy also strikes. There's a 98.7% chance that Link is fucking with me right now. I've got a shot dish. We can't have any creepy apparitions crawling in at night. Well, too late for that. I leave the door up and the second floor thing open, though, just to let me catch you going out after dark. Now your cute little friend Zelda is gone and you want to go rescue her, but no, I'm just here in Skyloft and go skulking around at night. Headline, Link takes the trophy. Subheader, Zelda's gone too. Aw. There's no hand reaching out of the toilet that wants paper. Alright, let's go talk to Fi. Shouldn't fuck around too much. No butt tickling yet. But that's the best part. I do really like Fi's design. I just don't like her as a character. And honestly, she has some palettes in Hyrule Warriors that look way better. Because she has a palette in Hyrule Warriors that's like purple and like really dark blue, like almost black blue and purple that looks really good. Here's the problem, what's her character? From what little I remember of Fi's character, she's simply a percentage machine. She's a monotone creature that just kind of tells you the percentage outcomes of things. Oh no, it's evil. Yep. See you later, buddy. Get back here, you little fuck. Oh my god. Well, cats do that, true. I am seriously disliking the you must complete your turn before you're allowed to turn around control. Go and find out 9. Only train nights to myself should be doing that. You take care now. Because I was trying to turn around and Link decided, no, I need to complete my turning arc here, and then just went right off the side. I knew that was going to get me killed eventually. No. Bad Jakata. Stay back. This guy worked 24/7, no pay. Oh yeah. Or there's like multiple, like he has a bunch of twin brothers that do the job with him. Oh, it's cowering. Well, now I just feel bad. Oh god, it's trying to claw me now. Here, I know how to fix this. And problem solved. It eventually landed on something. If you lock on while holding, straight up eat him. Ooh, it would be this time. I am not going to do well to combat in this game. Oh my god, why does this game love prompts so much? Lakitu doesn't stop you and tell you you fucked up every time you fall off a cliff. Hey, did you know you fucked up? Here, let me remind you again. Oh my god. They dropped me off next to a fucking chew. Like, I want to know what possessed whoever made Skyward Sword to think they needed so many, like, prompts. Fi telling you what to do all the time. Every time you pick up a rupee. It's not like this was a new game. This is, like, the 10th mainline Zelda or something. Why did they suddenly decide, nah, the player needs to know every single prompt, every single item they pick up every time? QA has zero say in that. That is not a QA thing. That is a design decision. QA is there to tell you if something doesn't work. That's, specifically speaking, that is a UX position. User experience. Someone in UX should have been like, yeah, players are going to hate this. We need to change this. QA just goes... QA would be involved if the prompts didn't show up and they were intended to. Because that is a bug. That is what QA does. QA doesn't make design decisions. They just tell you when your decisions are broken. Oh, no! God, she looks so bad! Oh no! I've gotten so used to seeing her Hyrule Warriors model that... Oh! I actually don't like looking at her face. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting here for you. You will play a role in great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Why is her nose so big? Like, her Hyrule Warriors nose is actually just like a little, little sweep out at the end. Her nose is like half her face. Come, Link, you must take up the sword, and the one chosen by my creator is your destiny. That is a snoot! The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, and certain surrounding of the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. A schnoz, yeah. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My predictions indicate this information has high probability of altering your current emotional state. You're not gonna give me a percentage on that chance? She's also, like, really shiny. Like, she almost looks like she's made of gummy. Like a gummy material. Whereas I remember her being a lot more, what's the term? Less, like, not shiny. I forget what the actual term for it is. I don't remember her, like, being so reflective before. Crystalline? No. Something opaque. I guess, no, opaque is a transparency thing. Like, I remember her shading being a lot more flat. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Matt, that's the word I'm looking for. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet your friend. I highly recommend you take up the sword before you set out searching for it. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of our creator, draw the sword and race it skyward. They said the name of the game! I'm not as fine. Please step up to the pedestal and draw the sword. Ready stance. Remove. Hold Skyward. There's just porcelain here almost, where it's more like high quality Bishojo figure warriors. Yeah, it's a weird, like, shiny porcelain texture. I vastly prefer her Hyrule Warriors look over this. You got the Goddess Sword. The mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't be the Master Sword yet. It's still a prequel. Like, it hasn't become the Sword of Evil's Bane yet. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master.
Link! I've had my suspicions until now. I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear.
Master, your batteries are depleted. Master, you've been playing for a long time. Master, wouldn't you think it's a good idea to take a break? Are you staying hydrated, Master? Have you had a snack? Have you slept well enough, Master? Master, you've been playing for 8 hours. Please go touch some grass.
It is said that this place was left by our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to select few generations, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that the youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that kept secret all these years became out of faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things alone here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also useful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable.
Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. Fair point. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. It's like a long-term game of telephone.
I was born by the blade, molded by it. You simply wield the blade as a weapon.
The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And slam face first into the dirt, dying immediately on impact. And united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth the piercing light that resurrects the land. So my father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. Little tales describe a whole world far below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on the great journey beneath the clouds of the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. For being asexual, Link sure does have a lot of girlfriends. True?
This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and you reaching it must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
This tablet will help you learn how to hit the gritty, Link. It will illuminate the path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar beneath me. Behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered stone surface of this heavy stone feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword and send out a powerful skyward strike. Simple enough. But not in wolf form, because that would be weird. Hey, don't kink shame Minda or whatever. Doesn't she even call Link wolf doggy when she's in like human form or Twilight form? I know she's just teasing him about it, but don't know what I don't want to know. Fair enough. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess to separate the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I recognize you as my master, so it's my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I will say this. While I vastly prefer Hyrule Warriors Fi's face, I think her model, like overall model, is better in this. Because there's a lot more detail than the Hyrule Warriors one. Though I will still contest that the Hyrule Warriors alternate colors are better. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Alright, just gonna go ahead and pull the down button off my controller real quick.
Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great book.
Should drink some more water.
The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems both you and Zelda have a big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, what if Fi says it's true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you decide to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please, see it through and prove the legend's true.
No.
Hey, what the fuck, man? It's my daughter. I understand how you feel, but this destiny itself is calling. You must not run from it, Link. The dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, haven't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes. They don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that would prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go.
One of the better Link tunics, at least. I don't like Link's face, but this is actually one of the better outfits he gets in the series. I really like the chainmail under the tunic because it makes way more sense for an actual armor.
That green uniform will be what our knights will wear this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as if you were born to wear it.
Yeah, the chainmail armor I actually really like.
Take good care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops on the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the gods watch over you both.
The good small figure for this Link is stellar. Nice. I also want to point out that another good little touch about this tunic is because he's wearing chainmail, he's also wearing a very thick, long shirt underneath, which is required because you fucking bare chest chainmail, you're going to be pinched in 1,700 places at the same time. So you always wear like a thick fabric underneath it to make sure to separate the chainmail from your skin. So yeah, it's actually a really good Link tunic. Probably one of my favorites, honestly. Oh, it even has splits in the side for mobility, too. It's a good Link outfit. Little cheese grate you, yeah, pretty much. Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. Oh, the headmaster said you're heading out looking for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you.
You got the adventurer's pouch. You can store all kind of useful items in there. Handy piece of gear.
Oh, quick use system. It's adventure pouch for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff in the bazaar you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You should buy some potions and some shield to fit right in the pouch and make them handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Alright, I will be right back. I forgot to grab the snack thing before I started streaming, so I need to go grab it out of the kitchen. I'll be right back. I'm back. Same as last week, because I'm not out yet. It's Sanders Dark Chocolate Sea Salt Caramels, because these things are fucking incredible. Thank you. It takes a bit to eat because they are large caramels. Yeah, these might be one of my favorite caramels I've ever had. Well, Saren's playing Metroid Dread. Good for him. But yeah, they're like decently sized caramels that are dipped in dark chocolate and then have a little bit of salt in the chocolate itself. They're really good.
I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds and you're going to look for her, is that right? Headmaster told me there's a land beneath the clouds. Did you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword, huh? But you won't be doing much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you.
Oh, cool. Now I didn't have to buy a shield. Got a wooden shield. The slight wooden shield breaks easily, it can burn, so be careful how to use it. It's no better than a piece of wood, but who knows?
The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but is the weakest of all shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. To grab a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis Sparing Hawk can happily teach you.
Oh my god, his name is Owlin. Now I hate him. You've ruined him for me, Vice. I didn't realize I didn't put together his name was Owlin. Okay. Wait, so A puts his sword away now? It didn't put it away before. Alright.
And Master told me that Zelda, poor girl, I was worried about her. I don't know all the details of what's going on here. That sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess you figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Link, I wish there was more I could do for you. But I can offer you this as a parting gift. Get ready to learn some new moves. It's time to learn the secrets of defense. First, we should start with the basics. When you're worried about defense, take your shield out. Simple stuff, I know, but you'll need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword and press B to put your sword and shield away entirely. Just be careful when trying to attack while in the defensive. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Why don't you just try that first?
Oh. Oh boy. Okay, so this is just a permanent defensive stance. Okay, that's not so bad. So that's a parry then. This is a parry. So moving the sword. Oh god, this is... So, I'm going to go back into my bullshit real quick, but this is a very specific form of bullshit, and that is, oh. Oh, that's cool. Is I hate more than anything when a, okay, so that's what happens if you just normal block. I hate more than anything with, when a movement control, such as left stick, also requires you to push in left stick to do something. Like, when this is used to center the camera, that's perfectly fine. But having, like, a combat maneuver, especially a fucking parry, tied to having to move, like the exact same stick you're using to move, that is, like, my biggest pet peeve. Is using L stick for combat actions, because I'm going to be moving and want to parry while I'm moving, not hit the. And you're going to see this constantly while I'm trying to do this. You're going to see me moving around in combat and accidentally doing the parry because I'm just trying to move the stick. How late can I parry? Or how early, I should say. Oh, as long as the shield is out, you just do the parry. That is a big window for that parry. Tactile stuff. Ready your shield right before an enemy attacks. The force from your shield will repel the enemy's attack. Technique's called Shield Bash and will make the enemy recoil, giving you an opening in which to attack. Technique is very useful against enemies who throw weapons or just refuse to give you an opening. In a real battle, pulling off defensive shield maneuver requires perfect timing. Why don't you put your defense practice log? Well, I already did. Okay, well, simple enough then. Yeah, having the parry on C-stick or not C-stick, on the left analog means you're going to see me accidentally parrying a lot. Because I'm going to be like trying to maneuver, it's going to be like, shit. Oh well. So be it. Should probably save. Actually, the save screen's a perfect example of this. Another thing this is a very minor irritation of mine. If analog works to scroll something and there's nothing else that's going on, why can't D-pad should do the same thing? I should be able to D-pad through this menu. The fact that D-pad does nothing, even though there's nothing D-pad can do here, is pointless. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has been created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword would result in decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Okay, well, I assume that means the bazaar is up here and not down there, because that's what I was looking for. I was actually going down there to look for the bazaar. Delicious fruit. Are you the bazaar? You look like a bazaar. This is the bazaar. Okay. Hey, hello there. Yes, you. It's the little boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink out potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? One on training, at least. Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you need my potions by a cauldron full. So try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear. Forgot to ask you if there's an empty bottle on you. You should know I can't sell a potion to you if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like you though. I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing but my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things inside an empty bottle so it's useful to carry around. I can fill it with all sorts of useful things. Oh, thank you, Voltsink. I appreciate the raid. Hope you're streaming well. Empty bottles fit in your adventures pouch. Press R to take a look. If you ever get to the point where you can't fit more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item check. So what would you like to buy? Teach me. Wait. Oh no, she doesn't actually sell anything. Hello, welcome to my little side business over here. I infuse potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Have a good night, bad guy. Well, do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? Nope, because your wife won't sell me any. I see, no bother to me. I hope to see you again someday. Oh, do I have to walk up to... Okay, yeah, I have to walk up to the potion I want. What is this? Revitalizing potion. Simply put on a broken shield. No, the shield is as good as new. Oh god, durability existed before Breath of the Wild? And with that, it's multi-person issue even restore 4 hearts. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Guardian potion stuff makes you feel invincible. A potion reduces damage take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. Kind of potion 200 rupees. No. I don't have magic yet, so I'll just take the healing potion. Oh no, it's way worse in Breath of the Wild. I just didn't realize the durability existed in Skyward Sword as well. Yes, I'll take some heart potions, thank you. A heart potion. Thank you, sweetie. If you want the potion pad up, go see my husband's counter and can mix something up for you. Sure, what can you do? Potion Plus. Completely restores all hearts, but requires butterflies, woodland bee. Ah, that's what the bugs I was seeing her for. It's weird, durability is way worse in Breath of the Wild, but they improved stamina and everything around it drastically. Yeah. Oh. I don't like this dude. He reminds me of the fucking mask seller. Also, just the fact that creepily fall. Oh my god, when you walk away, it gets all depressed. Nah, I'm good, thanks. Deku seeds? Do I need a slingshot for him? My friend, you don't appear to have a slingshot. I simply couldn't sell you some good conscience if you do not have a sling shot. Perhaps I could interest you in some other ways. Ah, very sorry, I can't say little unless you have the bomb back. Well, you really don't have anything I need. Item check? Oh, welcome to the item check. You want to put stuff in your pouch in storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine. Is there anything in the pouch you want in storage you want to move on? No. Oh, really? Okay. Because that's item check. Inventor?
Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. If your shield takes a beating, no worries. I can fix that too. What's with me?
I really need to pick voices that don't vibrate my voice.
You got it. There's all the items you can have that I can upgrade right now.
Better! Require some amber relics and a monster claw.
Hold on now, you changed your mind? Well, that's fine. Come see me whenever you change back, little buddy.
Alright. I'll probably harvest those off screen. Oh boy!
What's this? What does my eyes behold?
Oh, those are some juicy looking eyes. Holy shit! What is up with his face? He looks like the Hello Neighbor villain, but like anime. What the fuck? Oh. No.
Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, and I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes.
Oh god, the game even knows.
Listen to my pure and innocent voice.
Oh god.
I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer.
We're done. We're leaving. Had so many juicy in between frames on us blinking. The bazaar's pretty good, but it's no Mallow Mart. Well, hello there, it's Beetle's Air Shop. It's here. He sells bug nets there. I want one so bad. There's a bell hanging down from the shop, and I hear if you ring it, Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. When that bell's up off the ground, you have to launch something at it if you have any hopes of ringing it. Oh. Well, it's something to launch.
Hey, you don't seem all that happy about winning. What's the matter?
Can I not? Oh. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's a blue rupee. Give that to me. I say, do I have to have the slingshot before I can get Beetle? There we go. Can I summon Beetle now, or do I need the slingshot? It's extremely hard otherwise. Okay, if it's not like intended to pull it now, I'm not going to bother trying to get him down. Alright, time for Bird. Oh, can I go through the fucking things now? Am I allowed to use the boosters? What the hell? But Silver Rupee, you get back here. What the fuck? God damn it. Nope, never mind then. Oh, now I'm allowed to... Oh, God. Now I'm allowed to use the boosters, assuming I can actually... God, I'm... Invert... Flying, swimming, beetle, etc. when using button-only controls. There we go. This is what I'm used to in terms of controls. Okay, now where the hell did that bird go? Hey, Plot, how you doing? Also, can I... Like, that looks like there's something on that rock out there. Oh, no. That's probably not a good sign. Is that... Oh! There you are, you little bastard. This is a green rupee. I don't care about you. Is that an Octorok? Yes, it is. Oh, God. Get fucked, Octorok. God damn it. Gotcha. I have no idea if there's any reason to hit those guys. Oh, well, whatever. Let's head for the the area. Surely Zelda will be down here. I see two more Octoroks on that crescent rock to the left. Oh, that was not a good-looking JPEG down there. We're talking about revitalizing. This land looks fine. Link, remember to use your sail. Oh, no. Oh, he does it automatically. I was going to let him plant. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, and in the future you can manually engage it by pressing Z for landing. Oh, thanks, Vi. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyward legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Oh, hey, this is the, this is one of the... Oh, no, I guess not. No, I think this is one of the maps in Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, it is one of the maps in Hyrule Warriors. Please proceed with caution, Master. It's weird playing this after Hyrule Warriors and not before, because it's like Hyrule Warriors is like, oh, I recognize this from Skyward Sword. For me, it's like, oh, hey, I know this place from Hyrule Warriors. Oh, Deku Bush. Okay. Oh, that's easy enough timed. I figured I had to cut them horizontally. What's up? Oh, yeah, that level from Smash. Yeah, exactly. What is that ringing noise? Put this shit away. It's Phi. Oh god, it is Phi. What? Yes, I have information for you. The ability to offer information on targets in ZL. Target something in ZL. Okay, well that's whatever. That away. It was weird for me that the ringing was coming from the right side, even though Phi is on the left. That's what was throwing me off, because I kept looking right. I'm like, what's going on? Okay. This. Not that. There we go. Yeah, the sound is stereo, because the ping was happening in my right ear, but it was supposed to be indicating something on the left UI. Hey, a Sheikah symbol. Well, I don't have to read things for him. I'm about to imprison another fudge.
Defeat me without losing health, Link.
Nah, I think I'll just never do this mission, thanks. God. The don't get hit. I'm so glad those don't get hit missions never oh no. Never mind, there's actually a map with the Twilight effect where one hit puts you to 1 HP and one of them does have the imprisoned on it. Oh no, that just came back to me. I hate it. Where its toes like that because it needs to be maximum just the worst thing ever to exist in a Zelda. It's the worst boss ever. It's just the terrible design. Then it has those veiny wiggling toes. God, I hate the imprisoned and everything it's about. Any Lana don't get hit maps. The don't get hit maps aren't that bad, especially when it's like get X KO or kill X generals without getting hit, because you just pop out. Or no, I'm thinking of the one hit KO maps, because it counts towards enemies too. So you just end up. Do I not get to? It's not a glide. It's just a drop. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to be fun. Then why bother even letting me pull it out? If it's just a drop, just activate it automatically before I hit the ground. It's not even an upgrade. This is a downgrade from the Deku Leaf in Wind Waker. Like, the Deku Leaf was a better version of this. Well, yeah, oh, no, I know you mean the Glider in Breath of the Wild, But I'm saying is they downgraded the sailcloth and then upgraded it back to what the Deku leaf was again. Like they took away the best part of it and then gave it back later. And yeah, I like playing Lana a lot, especially with her her summon gate's really fun and her book is really fun. I hate her Deku staff. I think the Deku staff is one of the worst weapons in Hyrule Warriors. If I can get her book or her summon gate, I am golden using Lana. Don't make me use the damn staff.
Young one, child of destiny descended from the sky.
I'm assuming this is imprisoned.
Raise the sword of the goddess skyward. Take aim at the evil aura.
Well, I guess he wouldn't be calling himself an evil aura.
And unleash its power.
This is what old ladies sound like to me. Don't worry about it. Aw. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area was triggered by your Skyward strike. Like, just you think? I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you to the direction of this aura through the process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Yeah. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of an aura or something you wish to search for using the tip of your sword. It's nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Dowsing Zelda. Hold up and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point the direction you wish to search. No. Go away, please. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's over there. Man, you don't even get to stay in place and just push the button and do the thing. Boo. Boo this sailcloth. Dowsing is just waypoint markers with extra steps. Yeah, pretty much. She went through this door with this Sheikah mark on it. Man, I forgot how like obsessed Nintendo was with forcing every game to use their mechanics as much as possible. We could give you a waypoint, or we could make you point the Wiimote at the TV while doing an interaction, therefore showing you how wonderful our motion controls are. Okay. There it is. Oh, I have to hold it to do it. Oh, God. The button combinations in this game, like vitalizing potion. The potion is fully replenished your shield, getting also restores 4 hearts. Oh hey, a new empty bottle, nice. Like the controls they have to do to make up for the fact you don't have motion controls are kind of confusing for me, for my old brain. Do you want to throw the pot you just picked up? Well, hold ZR right and move the right analog up if you want to throw something. It's like do this and then this and then this and now you can throw a pot. Whereas in any other Zelda game, it's like, yeah, just push A and then push A again and you'll throw it.
Oh, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? What does the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Link, Link, good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over that secret power which fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess blade. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, all those so I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple in the place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There is no doubting it, the gear of fates have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil present power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are part. Some kind of malice. Link, you were concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you.
Well, thank you for the raids, very appreciate it. Hope you're streaming well.
She set out for Faron Woods to discover the destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. You will be traveling in unfamiliar lands. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so it will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand in the location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and A to place a beacon. Oh. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple and through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well and you will never fear getting lost.
I don't remember the beacon effect or beacon function from the original. I may just have forgotten it because I barely played it, but I don't remember that being a thing.
Go now. You must first head into the Faron Woods and chase out the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to your journey.
Was the thing? Alright. I already took it, by the way. Treasure chests are in mine. I took your revitalizing potion. You're now going to die of old age.
You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head to the woods. I wish you safe travel. I know all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely.
Streamer's pretty good. It's only performance issues, Dead Space Remake, but it's strangely looked fine from the streamer's end. Or stream's end, even OBS freaks the hell out when previews. Interesting. Well, I mean, as long as it's coming through the other end correctly, that's pretty good. That's actually why I never use OBS's preview feature to do anything. Even though it is a pass-through feed, I just don't trust OBS to keep it going as well as it needs to. So I always have two monitors. The main monitor is what I play off of, and then OBS is on the secondary monitor. I keep expecting spinning the fucking analog to do a spin attack. Yeah, blue ruby. Yeah, the translation of the motion-based sword swings to just be, yeah, flick the thing in that direction is super helpful. Like, this is perfectly fine. Like, I was worried it's going to be like, oh, you got to start up here and then, like, do a full swing across to do the direction you want. But it's not. It's just flick in the direction you want to strike. And that's perfect. That's a very good translation for this. Because that makes it really easy to do what strike you need to do. Well done, at least in that department. You screaming little bastards.
Out of the way, scram!
Fucking moblins. Well, don't let that go away.
You got a golden skull of your head among the skull ornaments. It shines with an eerie golden color.
Neat. What did you draw? Nothing? Come on.
I'm dying here, stranger. Whew, thanks for jumping in there rescuing me, bud.
It's decently useful, but not nearly as much as Breath of the Wild because it's more conductive in an open world game. Yeah, that makes sense.
Just who were those pests? Did not expect to run into a pack of them in the peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you all sorts of weird things going on lately. Oh, you're big for taking care of those guys. So let me tell you something fascinating. You can return to the sky from these statues. Hey, bud, I'm Gorok the Goron. I'm researching the history of the woods here. According to the ancient text, there's some kind of place up here called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks for those traveling up to the sky or down from the island. If you find one, be sure to examine it. Keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They're rare but quite useful. Supposedly, a statue is special, as it's said to have the ability to activate all other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would these statues be here all over the place? It's a real head scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, don't it?
No.
No, that's so, bud. I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess I can wait.
Yeah, I get core concept. I don't need to know anymore.
Whoa!
Have a good night, Val.
What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? Statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that?
This game has the ugliest bobblikins. Sure, they're not meant to be handsome or whatever, but these some bug faces. This game in general does not do faces very well. Like the large lips that every character in this game has at least works for the Gorons, because the Gorons are supposed to have those big pouty lips and those strong muscular arms and what?
Goro! What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have to, gotta know.
Yeah, no, like the lips on the models in this game do not look great except for the Gorons, because the Gorons always have those huge lips. So it actually works for their model. It does not work for any other character in this game, though. Everyone has Goron lips. Yeah, pretty much. Face where it's like I made a doo-doo, so I'm so hard I'm hungry now. But that'll be even bigger doo-doo. Ah. Oh, hey, look, a shortcut. I'm pretty sure that's all Gorons do. They travel, eat rocks, and poop. But is that what that button does? What is that button supposed to do? It just makes a beeping noise when I try to hit it. It's the beep button. Master, now that you have access to the stone statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, oh boy, you can return to the statue from anywhere on the surface and come back from where you left. Please call me anytime you would like to use an amiibo. You can enable or disable amiibo usage from the options. I thought I did already. Because I don't have the amiibo. Yeah, don't use amiibo. If you call find a certain amiibo on the surface, you can return to the sky from anywhere. You use the sky, you return to the sky, enable amiibo. No, I don't have it. I wish the fucking Wolf Link and Minda one I had used worked. But no, I need the specific amiibo. Yeah, this game has just not some great looking faces. The models look fine, the faces not so much. Master, you have entered Faron Woods. The plentiful waters in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water sources have attracted animal species to the region. I like how you can clearly just see there's only 3 regions. The entrance fee is 25 rupees, Master. I'm looking at the probabilities. It is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue using your dowsing game abilities to search for her. I'd rather not. Can you just give me an X? Can I use the X option, please? The good map option? The power of the Wiimote? You mean that thing I'm not using? It's all its scuffed Bluetooth enabled glory. Oh god. I completely forgot you could do that. You can actually slice them up multiple times. Because Nintendo was so proud of their little slicing system thing. Oh, the fucking burrs. I forgot about these things. So I remember the E3 demo of this where the Miyamoto got really mad the motion controls were messing up. Oh, I can totally imagine that. Straight down kills him, right? Yeah, straight down will kill him. After the demo, allegedly. Oh yeah, no, I can't imagine him losing his temper on stage, but... Well, rarely, at least. Because I know he's lost his temper before, like, one or 2 times, but yeah. I can totally see him going backstage and being like, fix this now. And then we got Wii Motion Plus. So it's all for the best. The only boon Wii Motion Plus gave was Excitebots. I don't think I ever actually played Excitebots. My gimmick toy doesn't work, fix it. Oh my god, you're right. Miyamoto is pretty much just a spoiled child. He's just like, it doesn't work the way I want! I want this thing instead! It was Excite Truck sequel, which was actually pretty solid. I didn't play Excite Truck either. Oh my god, Miyamoto is just a spoiled child that's in charge of a company. He's like, no, I want it this way. But sir, we're... No, I want it this way. Yes, sir. He's the Vince McMahon of Nintendo. Well, hopefully he's not sexually assaulting his employees. Oh, God. Oh, fucking Vince. Jesus. I cannot believe Vince came back. Like, I thought we were finally free of his ass. But nope. Wii Sports Resort stream is where you just fly your plane around Woohoo Island. Maybe I should get Wait, no, Wii Sports... I've never played Wii Sports Resorts either. I was thinking of the Nintendo Sports game. What the hell is that? That's not a Deku. It's kind of quiet. What is this Bulbasaur penguin? No, it's a green one. I didn't know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Queen. Okay, well, the little Bulba Kiwi's gone. Seeing this game in 60 is weird. Oh, I didn't even realize it. It is 60 FPS, isn't it? The only decent design in the whole game for a proto race. The other ones are awful. Is that a proto Deku shrub? It's just like it's like a kiwi cross with a Deku shrub. I do like that the Gorons have just stayed the Gorons the whole time. I don't know why I got so upset that I hit a mushroom. Oh man, what are the Protozora gonna look like? Oh, they ruined my race, didn't they? Come on. Deku Baba still looking the same. I guess I'll get to the Protozoras when I get to them. Yeah, I see you. Oh, I guess the Zora... Oh, it does? Okay, well, I'll see him when I get to him. Next. I do like the parry system in so much as getting the Deku Baba set up right. I have a feeling I say I like it now, and I'm gonna hate it later. Get the shortcut done first. Wait, what? Oh, Magatama. Oh, sorry, an amber relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where the strange shape comes from. So is there a limited number of collectibles, or is it just they will randomly show up? Protozoa. Oh, God. Protozoa. You spotted me again. Huh? You don't want to eat me? Come to think of it, why'd you fight off all those red monsters? Keep believe by Machi. I'm a kiwi. Oh, God, it is a kiwi. That was... God. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you. That one was a girl. If you don't know what I am, how do you know that's a female version of my race? I don't know who she was. She seemed like be in trouble when I saw her. She's a friend of yours. A pack of those mean red ones are after her, but she escaped with the Kiwi Elder. Or Kikwi. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in a significant danger. Booba is universal. Except this Zelda isn't, like, very stacked at all. She's almost flat. Like, Zelda's got a bigger chest than... Or, Link's got a bigger chest than Zelda does. I've marked the position of the Kikwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi is more likely to produce a false positive dowsing reaction to the previous direction of contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there's an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. Don't let Zelda hear you? Good thing she can't. I propose to continue dowsing searching for Zelda. But yeah, I think this Zelda is supposed to be like 14 or 15, which is why she's just still looks young. She's intended to be young. You really spooked me, Kiwi. There's some very strange company, friend. Sounds like you're set out and finding this friend in the Elder. You headed that way? Kiwi, you want to tell your Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. I'm not going to cheer up. I'm going to be sad all the time. Oh, look at this thing I need bombs for. 12 maybe. Puberty should have hit by 15. I would be worried if puberty hit that late, but it's also a video game, so doesn't really matter. Oh, hey. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll put it down right on his fucking head. Yeah, there we go. Girls get puberty much earlier. Okay, I was right. Remember those birds doing something, I just didn't remember what. Just poking me dead, that's all. Oh, a Deku Akara? Octorok? There we go. Nice. Link is 17 and a half here, and Zelda's about the same age since they grew up together. Should be the oldest Link in the series at this point. Well, yeah, of course it's the oldest Link in the series at this point. It's the first Link. This is the fucking first game. Unless you mean in the series, in which case, yeah. Yeah, Twilight Princess Zelda is like in her late 20s. Like, there's no way in hell there's no way in hell you can tell me Twilight Princess Zelda is not in her 20s. There we go. I'm gonna guess I don't need to use the dowsing. I'm just gonna keep going through this little area. There we go. That'll get me full access. Put this away. Dash. Bump. I know that symbol, and I don't remember why. I think that's one of the three dancers. I forget what Naru, Favor, and Din are actually called. I just call them the dancers. There we go. Still trying to get used to this fucking control scheme. Goddesses? Yeah, I guess they are the goddesses. Oh my god. So, the problem I'm mentally having with these controls is I'm trying to hold right to have look going on, but you have to hold, or sorry, left to have look going on, but you have to hold Z left to lock on, so you can't be holding left at the same time. And then also you need to be able to hold B to dash while having the look going, and then push in the left stick to roll in order to hit a tree. And it's like, I'm like pretzeling my fingers on the controller trying to do half these things. Yeah, Favor, Din, and Naru. Din's best girl. This game kind of messes it by saying highly existed beforehand, don't worry about it. I don't like how this looks from this side. Couple of big hairy mounds. Oh, you are a huge lad.
I am Boots the Kiwi Elder. There's the only way you spotted me through my genius camouflage. You are clearly a master woodsman.
Where's Zelda? Get Zelda.
Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looks like she's one of your kind. Yeah, she's with me. But now is not the time for such talk. I mean, the woods are full of monsters. And I'm worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. Yes, quite hazy. Well, you may say you've met some of my people? So, much you save, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they're still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. Three kiwis are still unaccounted for. Could I actually search for them? Make sure they're safe? I'm worried sick for my fellow kiwis. If I could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about the girl who went off.
Learning that Zelda no longer has the Kiwi Elder's unfortunate setback. but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability your quest will be aided if you find lost Kikwees for the Elder. To expedite your search of these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwees to the dowsing option. Do you explain how the switch dowsing targets? No. So I'll mark any Kikwees you discover on your map and disable your dowsing readings for them. That way you'll not revisit the same Kikwees. This concludes my explanation. When ready, please search for the missing Kikwees. Okay, one through there. Oh, got one right there. Alright. Doing the Super Kami Guru's voice. I don't remember what Super Kami Guru's voice is. Found a fairy. This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not doing this with a fucking Wiimote. That works. If I remember correctly, at that part you had to like have the Wiimote in your hand and like tilt it to the side to keep it like from falling. Nope, there we go. Fucking macablins. Oh, I see how this works. Strike from the side they're not guarding from. Ah, so they are not Protozoras. Good. My favorite race will be ruined. You fought off all those red guys. Let me I see. I've got this problem. My legs are turned to jelly and I can't get down. Think you can help me? Skyward Strike. I detect no monsters in the immediate area and therefore concluded it's safe for the Kikwi to deliver its perch. Seeing as this Kikwi is unable to ascend the tree, I suggest you find a way to expedite its dismount. If you find yourself lacking ideas, you can always press to review your available actions. Ah ha ha ha. Get down there! Bulbasaur reject. God, this thing has kind of like a Lenny face for its eyes. Oh, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name's Loopsa. If you see the other Elder, can you tell him where I am? Oh, my legs are still shaking. Ah, I see. Get on there, Link. See you at the lowest possible point. But I'm curious why they didn't bother doing like a Protozoras, because this is supposed to be the origin of all the races. I wonder why the Zoras weren't included. Alright. Oh, you fucker. Link very smelly. There we go. Didn't even know that could happen. Well, you learn something new every time I play something. Come on, give me a blue. Nope, no blue. I give up. Huh? In that direction. And I need a slingshot. Why is there no swim faster option? Like, come on, even Ocarina of Time had a swim faster option. Fucking tree. Take that. Alright, dowsing rod. So it's up there. Nope. I hate the solution. Maybe I go this way? You guarding. Boink, boink. Get fucked. Wait, no, it's there we go. Oh, there's a hole over there. It's gonna be a while before I get used to these controls. Down a hole. Oh, I was hoping it was a secret hole like in Ocarina of Time. It like takes you to a small little hidden area. Oh. I see.
I guess there's nothing here.
Don't eat me, it tastes terrible, let me go! Oh, he's got a little bandit mask for eyes. Huh? The others worried about me? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I'm Olu. If you meet the elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if it's safe yet, but I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. Do I know that meme where the guy says, I'm so hungry, and the horse looks to the viewer, drawn a hyperreal and says, how hungry? Maybe that one with Link and Dodongo. Oh, God. And yes, I know that meme. Memory serves, the types wanted to be each zone of the game to be an outside dungeon of sorts before you get to the real dungeon. That makes sense. Oh, whoops. I ended up leaving. I got really turned around. Alright, dowsing rod. Okay, well I know the general idea of where he is. Let's see. Oh, hey, these respawn. Nice. Yes, this way. I'm gonna deal with you right now. You ain't worth the time. And then that way. But not directly that way. Some roundabout that way. Probably this way. Oh, nope, that's a heart piece. Well, I'll take that too. Yes, I totally earned this piece of heart. This is such a trial to get through this puzzle here of just... Oh my god. The camera can't even... Like, I can't even adjust the camera while I'm on this thing without holding L first. Even though there's zero chance I can use my sword. Alright. Gotcha, bitch. Put that away. Okay. Where am I going from here? So it's still this way. Oh, I see. There we go. New area. Oh, right. The fatal blow thing. Completely forgot that was the thing. And normal skull. Ornamental skull. The simple yet slightly macabre fashion statement bears the Bobokin symbol. Gimme. Oh god, I'm gonna have to farm those things off stream for like the potions and upgrades and stuff. Alright, well, I ain't getting anything from those. Can I even use the Master Sword? Oh yeah, that emote is actually the Master Sword. Hey, that emote's finally relevant, actually. Other than, you know, grinding. I see you. I have to... Oh. I thought that was an Octorok for some reason. I was waiting for him to fucking pop out and shoot something at me. I've been discovered, and here I thought I was in a good hiding place. I'm Merla. You won't find another cute queen in these woods half as good as hiding as I am. Except the Elder, of course. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in this area. I suggest you go speak with the Kiwi Elder. Thank you, Fi. I was going to do that. You met the Elder and he's okay? Glad to hear it. See him again. Would you please tell him I'm here? Nah, first we go this way. Yeah, where are they? Here. Yeah, you know what? Not worth it. I'm not gonna bother. I just want to explore a bit. Him, however, he's gonna die. So there's a small, it seems like a small bit in move reading in this, which makes sense because it's supposed to be like, there's supposed to be. Oh. Analysis of dowsing indicates there are no additional kiwis in the area. Just speak. Yeah, I know. I want to save. Thank you. But yeah, like it makes sense because if you could just swing in one direction every time and beat the enemies, it wouldn't be very challenging. But the Kiwi versus the Koroks, yeah. I wonder if they're. I'm assuming the Kiwi are like proto-ancestors to the Dekus. But I can imagine, yeah, there would also be Koroks as well. In fact, do the Dekus, or do the Koroks descend from the Dekus? Or are they a separate thing? I forget. Oh, my brain is fucking fried right now. Like, part of my fuck-ups are just simply that my brain is not working at full capacity. Is that the only way out? Is that stupid vine? Suppose that they never elaborate on the combat from Twilight Princess with the Helm Splitter. Yeah, Twilight Princess's combat was actually really interesting. Giving like a full set of moves to use was a lot of fun. Koroks and Kiwis are different races, but there's a reason they share similarities. Oh, okay. I have nothing to hit that target with. Oh, hey, Deku. I'm just gonna leave you alone now. I wonder if I run into this. Yes, it does. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. Yeah, I'd have vastly preferred to have more action combat rather than high. We'll go remove. Oh, remote go burr. Yeah. Well, fortunately, that's Nintendo. New toy, gotta do the new hotness.
Sure, my fellow Kikwis are well. They want me to stop worrying? Ah, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever's missing. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young...
I think I have a lot of dry air up here because my throat is drying out super fast.
That young girl, Zelda was her name. Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods. Oh, I tried to warn her about the danger who was there. The clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same.
I was already at that temple.
I think she's headed down that way towards the temple, but be sure to take good care if you follow her. The area is crawling with monsters.
Not anymore, it's not.
Oh, I almost forgot. The reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis. I'll give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now. Pardon me a moment while I dig into my giant fur.
Oh, there it is. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling dick seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. Yay! We couldn't possibly compete with other companies, so we're totally not competing with them with all these gimmicks. Why else would people buy our consoles? Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it seems like here you should be able to find a path deep into the woods where the temple is.
Now I can go hit that target on the branch thing.
To get started, why don't you shoot that vine over? Couldn't wait to shoot, could you? Well, I suppose it's a good thing. Make my explanation that much easier to understand.
Oh wow, because I didn't even shoot it though. I rolled into the tree to unfurl it. So I do like that the text changes if you already unfurled the vine though. That's a good touch.
Hold the yard ready, press and then release to let it fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grow on the trees over there. Now go find that girl, I'll be rooting for you.
Reminds me of when Shinji Mikami was interviewing a console company to put RE4 on. We asked each of them what video games are to them. Nintendo's answer was the toys designed by the great Shigeru Miyamoto or something to that effect. I'm going to say that's probably misremembered. I don't think they attributed the design to Miyamoto because he may be a designer, but he wasn't like the only designer they had. Like, I can imagine them say, I absolutely believe that they said this like their toys and whatnot, but I don't think they would be crediting solely Miyamoto for it. Because Miyamoto is credited for inventing Mario, not the company Nintendo. Well, that did nothing. Well, that felt pointless. A lot of the neater ideas did not come from me, but like yeah, exactly. Like the Wii, the console itself, the Wii, was more Iwata's design than it was Miyamoto's. Like Iwata's the one who came up with the concept of the Wii and the Switch, for that matter, are both Iwata's ideas. So yeah, I can't see them crediting Miyamoto for that specifically. Some like Sony's like the experience is powered by a motion engine, which is PS2 CPU, of course. I wholly believe that because Sony's been up its own ass forever. Yeah, Miyamoto came up with the Wii Zapper because he wanted a light gun thing. But he was not responsible for the Wii itself. I mean, they not only existed, they also existed already for Nintendo because the NES had a light zapper. Yeah, that's pretty much what Miyamoto's responsible for, is the weird gimmicky stuff that comes later. Oh, hey, Garion. The heart monitor thing, yeah. Yeah. That was all Miyamoto, and nobody used it. Thank you, targeting, for being so far away. Alright. Never mind. I'm not fucking with your hive. Fuck off. I didn't hit the tree. Should have broken their stupid hive anyway. Margaret's last answer would have been the works are created by programmers, but that was in retrospect because the translator absolutely botched it during the interview And the Xbox execs could tell on Mikami's face. That's kind of funny. Yeah, fuck your hive. Oh, hey. Collectors often polish the hard carapaces of these bodies to make them tougher. It's the strongest of all the insects. Guess it was worth rolling into it. Ow. Time to go. Yeah, that's nice. See you later. Oh, fucking bees. Okay, I guess it's not a see you later. It's take care of everything nearby because you're going to have to shoot these bees down with a slingshot, which you can't do with a bunch of Bobikins attacking you. Bye, bees. There we go. Now I can cross. Shoot the nest down and cause them to attack Bobikins. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. What have we got up here? You're in proximity, you must have done it. That's how it works for me. If something happens, nearest thing to me, that's to blame. Oh, there's the Goron again. Do that again. God damn it, I was trying to fucking... Okay. Oh my god, it's fucking... I didn't know your shield gets de-equipped if you use literally anything else. What de-equipped my shield? Because if it wasn't the slingshot, what de-equipped it? Nintendo makes gimmicky toys, Sony caught up in emotional experiences, and Microsoft fucks up their inter-Japanese market. Well, Microsoft didn't fuck up the inter-Japanese market. Japan just doesn't care because it's insular. The primary thing is Sony and Nintendo are Japanese companies, Microsoft is not. So, since Sony and Nintendo have been there forever, there's no reason for them to care about Xbox because they've already got Nintendo and Sony. Fall. Fall, you bastard. Tapping the item equip button, I think, de-equips it. Aha. Oh, I didn't know you could trigger those things like that. Which means it should also be, yeah, sliced down and... Oh, hey. Deku seeds. Oh, the fruit I thought he was referring to when he said, oh, just get the fruit, was the yellow ones that grow in the trees, not those. Go on down here, you yellow bastard. There he is. Gotcha. Well, this is going to be an exciting playthrough because I am having a really hard time internalizing the controls for this game. Because everything's like a 2 or 3 button combination to do anything. Oh, I'm sorry, Link. You needed to hold ZL, B, and square to live. Oh, I don't like you. You're different. Okay, well, he goes down the same.
Now there's a face I know. Hey, bud.
Nah.
Hold up, bud. I need to ask you a favor.
How about you let me save or push down that fucking thing first? The log.
I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled into one of those things just now and it just looks like something I've seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right, yup, this is one of those things the gods said to have left behind for a hero legend. Pretty amazing, right? Even though I think of naming these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How'd it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light of the heavenly blade, and may that sword master receive aid. So there you have it. So you got yourself a sword there. Why don't you say we try to crack the mystery of this cube together? Nah. Oh, come on. I'm begging you here. Help me out. Nah. Okay, I get the picture. I'll make sure this is worth your while. A hornet larva. The precious source of protein that comes from a decoy hornet's hive. See, that might be good for making something. You would have to be crazy to refuse me now, unless... You're not crazy, are you? This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I've wailed on it, but nothing happens. He looks so concerned about this shit he has to take. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking the egg is one line from, you know, the light from a heavenly blade. You know, Raggles, I would be concerned too when I do that shit comprised of all the rocks I'd been eating recently. That can't feel good coming out the other end.
Lord, did you see that? The cube just shot into the sky. I think I've reached that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. And what do you think the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery's just got to be a whole lot more mysterious. Tech said there are cubes like that all over this island. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me.
Life of a Goron is constant torment. It really is. Don't cows do that? Yes. Cows will eat rocks and stuff to help break up things in their stomach. They'll eat like small rocks. And it acts like a grinder. I'm not sure I'm ever going to get used to the controls in this game. Or maybe it's just because I'm tired. Alright. No way. Is that a chest? That is a chest. Ooh. Yes, but cows don't just eat rocks. You don't know that. Maybe some cows are. Maybe some cows, when you're not looking, just start eating all the rocks they can find. Do you think Goron's pissing is just always passing a kidney stone? I try not to think about it. Gorons have challenge pissing and it's just them standing around doing nothing. That's a very specific fear. Well, good thing they only do it when you're not looking, so you'll never have anything to be afraid of. No, Link, pick it up. Now toss it. I don't understand why I can't just hit ZR and throw it. Why does ZR need to act as a second pickup option unless I'm holding up on the right stick? Also, come here. I'll catch you. He who descended from above, looked to the star that the bird rising heavensward gazes upon, and aimed your shot there. Like the male cows in barnyard with the udders. Also, I like how the grasshopper's just in the shot. Alright. Where am I going from here? Probably through that giant decorated door, but first I need to check stuff around me. Oh, so these fruits do produce DQ seeds as well. Was right. It's just the little spiny ones can as well. The door is sealed shut. I'm going to assume what I have to do next is go find out where those boxes were shitting off to the sky. Mr. Link, when you hit that goddess cube with the Skyward strike earlier, I was able to detect the resulting energy reaction above the clouds. Aha. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sense the energy reaction. And there's another one over here. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. Ah, now it's coming back to me that the markers were here in the first game. Because I remember actually using them in the sky to find places. Alright. I'm just going to use this booster real quick. Or not, because apparently that didn't count as the hole. Yeah, we did it! Come the fuck on. Slow down. How the fuck do I land? I never realized that. Like... Never thought about that. How the hell do I land? Gonna spend a little time with Jackson. Have a good one. Yeah, have a good one. What buttons jump off? This helps anything? That's a good question, actually. Tilt left or right to turn. Press X to charge forward. Press B to slow down. Nope, no help from help. Oh, okay, there we go. Look around. Wait, this is just the normal controls. This isn't even covering fucking flight. This doesn't even cover when I'm flying. How the fuck do I land? Down on D-pad. Why does that work? Like, I want to point out, when you're off of it, the bird is there to indicate, hey, pushing down on D-pad is how you call your bird. But it doesn't tell you that while you're on the bird, that down is to get off of him. Yay, I can get an additional item. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. You could look on Google? Yeah. I would say right now, my only complaint about this game is the controls. It is very clear they didn't intend to use a controller at all. Like, the controller was not a forethought for this. The game's fun so far. The soundtrack's good. The combat's interesting. Just the controls of using a controller is not great. It is very clear it wasn't designed for it. The Lumpy Pumpkin. That's a pretty good name. It's 2011 all over again? Oh no. Do you tell me what to do? No roughhousing on the balcony. Big Rex's call is the candelier to shake. Yep, you do tell me what to do. Fuck those flowers. There we go. Oh. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant!
Fuck these vases too.
What's wrong with you? Just look at what you've done! You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier! You're gonna be working for me at free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me, got it? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility?
No.
What did you just say? You got some nerve coming in here and busting my chandelier, thinking you could just get away with it?
Mine. Mine. Mine.
Hey now! Don't think you can come in here and get away with it, do you?
Series with pots and now chandeliers. Man, Link is a menace to anything fragile. Sure.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Let's not waste any time. I'm putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The famous Knight Commander is regular here, and he says he can't get it started without his bowl of my soup. What do you say? You ready to deliver soup?
Yep.
Hey, you haven't got an empty bottle. You need an empty bottle if you're gonna carry soup. Get yourself one and come back here.
Oh, god damn, he's gonna make me empty a bottle? Or do I have to? Okay, no. I don't have to do it. I don't want to know what the reward is or anything else. I just want a yes or no answer. Is the soup mini game important? Important in the terms of, do I get something good for it? Yes or no answer. Don't tell me what the reward is. The reward is the Allspark. Man, I said, but now you had to go and spoil it. Now I'm just going to jump off this and just die. Look what you did, Regals. Look what you made me do. Now poor Link's just going to fall forever. Oh, he does actually fall eventually. Well, at least you know you can get through the cloud barrier. Alright. I'm going to call it there. I'm super tired and it's almost four hours anyway. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all. Appreciate the subs and raids and point redemptions, of course. I will be back next week with more of this. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I haven't gotten back to bomb rolling yet, so we'll see, but... yeah, I'll be back next Wednesday at 5 o'clock Pacific as usual. Find somebody to raid up upon. But yeah, I'm assuming since Pat's face cam is up, he's finishing his stream, so there's no point in raiding him. Oh, Nox is on. That works. Raid. Oh, he just went live? Oh, well, too late. I already punched Nox's name in. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will hopefully see you next week. I will be playing more of this, and hopefully I can get... I'm going to play it a little bit in the meantime, harvest some items for the potions and stuff, and try to get used to the controls. So hopefully I'll be better at this next week. So everybody have a good day, night, etc. wherever you are. See ya.
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
Oh no!